Luke, a somewhat, you could say, unlucky defeat to Shaftesbury on Saturday, but we have the league leaders this Saturday at the Meads of Melksham Community Football Stadium. Some tough games, but some promising signs from Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday we were competitive. There's a few things that we're trying to address that are creeping in the last few games that we're looking at. We've spent a good 45 minutes upstairs today to look at them and trying to address them for Saturday. Obviously disappointing that we finished with a draw after a miss of the penalty right near the end, which could have been a really good point away from a very good side in Shaftesbury. But it wasn't to be, and we move on with arguably another really tough test on Saturday. Like you said, the league leaders who are flying, doing really, really well. Obviously, we went there in the trophy. They give us a good seeing too. But I think we might be in a better place now. Like you just said, there are signs that we're getting better. We need to keep getting better, and hopefully we'll be a bit more competitive this weekend.
Also, the backline bolstered. I believe we have a new sign-in for Saturday.
Yeah, Leon's joined us. When me and Tomo took over, he was one of ours on the list that we wanted to bring in. He's had a really, really good season with Westbury, done really well, and credit to him and credit to them for bringing him on the way he has over the last probably 18 months. Not only will he add value to us on the pitch in an area that we've been kind of short of at the moment, it'll be a big asset for us in the changing room. We've lost a couple of big assets in terms of characters, but it's a big bolster for us, and we look forward to having him on board.
Also on Saturday we saw Ollie Mayhew get his first Melksham goal. A long time coming.
Yeah, and listen, I think there's been a lot of frustration with Ollie, and I think we've spoken. I've known him a long time, and I played for his dad years ago, so I've known him a long time, and I know what he can bring to this football club and this team. And he just hasn't been at it. He hasn't been where he wants to be personally. I think that's fair to say. But I was delighted to see him score Saturday, although it wasn't meant to be in terms of a point for us. But hopefully that gave him a huge bit of confidence. He's shown some real bits of quality on the ball. For Winchester the other night, I think it's fantastic in terms of getting on the ball and blinking in play. And he was just missing that goal. So that goal came Saturday. Brought a smile to my face. I'm sure it brought a smile to his face. And hey, hopefully he can go on a little run now.
Another one, one of the more negative things, shall I say, was the injury to Jake Andrews. How's Jake doing?
Yeah, Jake. Yeah, he's not in great shape in terms of his ankle is still swollen. I think he had a scan or an X-ray on Monday, which showed no break, which obviously is a good thing. But I think the ligaments and all that, is not good. So. I think he could be out for 6 or 7 weeks minimum, but we hope he'll have a speedy recovery, and we look forward to having him back on the pitch very soon.
Thank you very much, Luke.
Cheers, Dan. Thanks for your hard work.